This team is just so good. This team is so good. Is this what Arteta promised? This is starting to look like this is what Arteta promised us. This kind of domination, this way where, because I listened to a recent interview that Arteta gave, right? He said, we want to score the most goals and stop people from scoring us. Because that's the only way that you can guard against things that, bro, people are not even, oppositions don't even get anything in our box for us to even think about giving away a penalty. When was the last time we conceded a penalty, bro? We've not conceded a penalty this season, and we're already in November. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know how mad that? And that's obviously our defenders are awesome, and our defenders are the best. Yeah, our defenders are the best around right now. But that's also because you don't get that much business in our box for you to even find a way to buy a pen. And even corner kicks, you barely even get corner kicks again. I don't even think teams are getting 5 corner kicks against us in a game. Whereas we're the ones getting all the corners. Why? Because we're the ones attacking. This is why they say our game is boring, because it's just us trying to attack them and them trying to stop us. And this is why we break you down. If you say you're going to do a low block, we break you down to set piece, baby. And then from then you have to come out and open up, and then boom, we open play goes your ass, man. It was just a sick game, and to think about the fact that our team isn't even complete. There's more people to come. There's more people to come, so I just can't wait. I can't wait till we've got Gabriel Jesus back in this team, Madueke back in this team, Havertz back in this team, and because Marino was jugging as well, bro. Marino is really a jugger, bro. This is the thing, you need to give signings time to land. And for what it's worth, all our signings, the only person that needs to land is Eze. Everyone else has landed. Obviously, Hincapie as well. Do you get what I'm saying? But Farm, Mosquera obviously landed. Kepa has landed. Zubimendi has landed. Merino obviously been landed. Gyökeres has landed. This was the sharpest and the fittest and the most agile and most quality. This is the best me physically just seeing Gyökeres playing. This has to be Gyökeres' best game in an Arsenal shirt, even though it was just 45 minutes. But Gyökeres has landed. And I'm not even just talking about the fact that he scored, just the way he is with the ball, the way he's running, the way he's moving, how agile he is. Gyökeres is here, man. Trossard is Trossard. Trossard remains Trossard, and you know what you're gonna get from Trossard. You're gonna get standard GA from Trossard, and he's gonna try to do some skills. And hey, good player, man, good player. But he's definitely upgradable on. But hey, good player. And then Saka, I don't know what's going on with Saka. Saka really wasn't so good today, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why, because I wasn't even really seeing Saka get double teamed as well. So maybe he's tired, maybe he needs some rest. I don't understand, but he's human. He's allowed to have down periods, right? So we just go again. We go again. We go again. Whoever we're playing next, we do the business against them as well. And then the manager, Mikel Arteta, man, like the way this team and this club has just evolved since 2020 when he came in. It's actually a thing of beauty, and it is worth. I guess obviously you can't plan because you don't know the future, right? But it'll be worth a documentary. Imagine if they've been secretly documenting this whole process, but nah, it's not that deep. But hey, as I say, if this, if the last 5 years was literally Mikel Arteta building the foundation of what is to come, and this is what we're supposed to expect moving forward, where teams are not getting a sniff against us. If this is really what we're supposed to get used to, get ready, Arsenal fans. We're gonna get bored in every game. We're gonna get to a point where like the only times we get entertained is when we score, and sometimes we might just score one goal, score 2 goals, but we're not conceding because those are the things that invoke emotions in the game, right? When your team goes behind or your team needs an equalizer and somebody scores an equalizer, or when your team needs a last minute winner, those are the things, yeah, that gets your emotions highest. Human beings have a negativity bias, man. You cannot get high emotions if you don't get them low in the first place. If your emotions just stay here, even though, because this is where we're at now, right? Before this season, before this our dominance, our emotions were like on the floor, but now our emotions are on, like, they're close to the ceiling, and that is our floor. Do you understand? That's our standard base level of emotions. We've gotten used to being this dominant that is no longer exciting. We're actually used to us being this dominant. And the little spikes we get are the spikes when we score. And all that's left for us to just win bare trophies and just keep winning trophies and winning so many games and getting so many points and getting so many goals and getting so many clean sheets. Bro, at this rate, we're on track to break so many records, bro. Imagine if, because the reason why I say this is because when you see how Arteta rotated in the Carabao Cup, you would think that, bro, this is how Arteta has been rotating. Every Carabao Cup that we've been getting knocked out has been a way to express the lack of quality in our squad. The squad we have right now has what it takes to go far in this Carabao Cup and go far in the FA Cup. The reason we've not been able to go far in those cups is because the personnel we had just couldn't do it. And now we're at the point where our squad, because think about it, in our next round against Crystal Palace, there's no reason why we have to go full strength. And when I say full strength, I'm even just talking about, bro, what does our full strength look like? Because anybody, obviously, okay, the places you can't compromise the full strength, obviously, the defense. But even watching Ben White last week, I'm just like, bro, Ben White is great, Timber is great, but any one of them starts is what it is. And that's kind of how man feels about Mosquera, but it's just like almost like I'm almost well point of Mosquera that like I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop because it's not possible that this guy's just this good. Mosquera has literally done nothing wrong since he's come. How possible is that this guy's just gonna keep being perfect? Is that even possible? Not one mistake throughout his whole time at Arsenal yet. Nah, I'm just holding my breath for Mosquera because just because it's too good to be true. Mosquera is too good to be true. Unless we have to just give it all up to Mikel Arteta as management, of which fair enough. Luis Skelly or Calafiori, I'm good with any. Do you understand? Obviously, the only play. So my point is, if we say our second start on front three, we have Martinelli, Jesus, and Madueke, or Martinelli, Havertz, and Madueke, or Jesus, Havertz, and Madueke. What? Do you get what I'm saying? Like anybody, anybody, man. So this is why I'm looking forward to this season. My man of the match was Declan Rice. He won everything. He scored. His set pieces, his play. Bro, Declan Rice is a creator, man. Balls this guy's pinging. The things that Declan Rice is doing on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, that we're just seeing that as regular. It's insane. Declan Rice is an insane baller. Anyway, can't wait till the season is over and we lift out all the trophies. I believe this is a season that this squad is capable of winning more than one trophy. But hey, we'll not jinx it. I'm just speaking based on what I feel, what I believe, and what I can see. And from what I can see, we can do the business, people. Um, as I said, my man in the match was Declan Rice. Please let me know who your man in the match is or was. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.